Everybody. Oh, look, Pierre's late again. What a surprise. Welcome to Dogs on the Run. I'm Andy Baskin. Browns lose yesterday. What are you, were you flagging me already?
Flagging Pierre for being late.
Well, you don't have to hit me. I mean, I'm like trying to start the show here.
All right. Well, sorry.
I'm really disappointed.
You were just caught in the crossfire. I can't help it.
Well, now I got to maybe stop the show and pick up this yellow flag.
Oh, bend down. Oh my
man,
goodness.
I'm not as young as I used to be. Do you know how many hockey practices I had this weekend? I'm sore.
At least one.
I had like 4. I was coaching teams that weren't even mine. Oh, anyways, I'm done kvetching. It's Dogs on the Run. The Browns lost yesterday to the Seahawks 30-13. He's Eric, the referee. I think Pierre will be here in a second. Kenny Rhoda is standing by. I see we got a couple people on the phone lines. If you want to call in, it's 216-431-3820, or you can Skype in at Dogs on the Run. All of these wonderful things are here on the bottom of the screen. If you are watching, if you're listening, again, why don't you call us at 216-431-3820. Look, it's like magic. It keeps coming back, all those things.
What are you using the Force over there?
I am. Ooh, oh, by the way, saw Star Wars last night. We're going to talk about Star Wars for a little bit. Eric, the referee, what do we have on this amazing edition of Dogs on the Run?
We're actually gonna change gears a little bit. We'll talk some Browns. We'll definitely talk some Browns. But if you want to talk Star Wars,
I would love to.
You can't. No spoilers though. I refuse. I will kick you off.
You didn't see it yet, did you?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But we will boot you if you spoil the movie for me.
And the whole everyone dies in the end. You don't want me to tell you that?
Yeah.
And it's over. They're not going to make another one.
And then also, I want to talk about the big Miss Universe catastrophe.
Oh, we got to bring that up too. Yeah,
Steve Harvey, what are you doing?
What a surprise! The empty chair is now filled. Pierre, sit down. Sit down. Yes, relax. Put that on.
I already flagged you once, but.
Oh, now you got flagged again. Anyways, let's bring Kenny Rhoda in while you're putting your microphone on. Hello, Kenny Rhoda. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Good morning, gentlemen. Good to see Pierre back in the saddle again to discuss yet another Browns loss as they head towards the first overall pick in the NFL draft.
Have to discuss that. Yeah, we're discussing it. 5-11 starts today, in case you guys are wondering.
I'm hoping for
positive mental attitude. Very well done,
right?
Andy. As a coach now of a hockey team, you have to have that mindset, right?
Oh, I have too. 5-11 starts today. You want to be on my team next year? You better show. All right, let's start with that. Pierre, are you up to speed yet or no?
I'm good. I just need to
First topic, have the Browns quit? Yes or no? I say no.
Yeah.
Kenny, go.
You know what? Some have, some haven't. And that's going to happen. You're going to have a fraction at this point with the team. There are going to be some guys who are already making their off-season plans where they're going to vacation with their family first. And then you have some of the younger guys who realize that they have not made an NFL roster for next year, and they're going to want to show the coach as much as they can, as well as other teams in the NFL by putting something on film for their agent to use in the offseason. So I think some players have called it quits and are making their golf plans, their vacation plans, while others realize that if they want to play in this league next year, they better give effort these final 2 weeks in practice and put some more stuff on film.
Kenny, Ray Farmer, did we see the true colors of what this organization is all about yesterday with the lack of wide receivers, with the lack of just playmakers on this team?
Yesterday, all season long, we've seen this. This guy, he should have been fired after he got suspended. I would have canned his ass right after he came back from his 4-game suspension for Techskate last year. So Jimmy's held on to him far too long. They needed to get rid of him. He's the main source of the problem. Well, I take that back. Jimmy Haslam is, because he's the guy that hired him or allowed him to be hired. But Jimmy's not going to fire himself. So next guy in line, the guy talent, evaluates the talent is Ray Farmer. He's got to go.
Can we get the applause? Can you play the applause drop there?
Jerry Sharp has told us on Twitter, hey, good news. Steve Harvey reports it was a mistake. The real winner of yesterday's game, the Browns. I don't know if you guys know that. Steve Harvey says, done deal. The Browns have actually won yesterday.
That's a real
well
joke
played,
there.
Jerry. That's a follow if I don't follow you. Nice job. Well job.
Kenny, you got some fire under you this morning, man, about the Browns.
You know what? I'm so tired of this. I'd rather talk Star Wars for the next hour. I haven't seen it. I'd rather talk Steve Harvey. I love my Family Feud, but when you announce the wrong winner in a beauty pageant, I mean, come on. That's an OIC right there. That's an only in Cleveland that's national. Could you do that?
Yeah, do you think everybody knows he's from Cleveland, or can he just say he's not?
I think everybody in Cleveland knows it, kind of like Drew Carey, but maybe outside of Cleveland they don't realize it.
Yeah.
He is from Cleveland, but he was born in West Virginia.
Hey, we got a soundbite here. If you guys haven't seen the Steve Harvey thing, so we're gonna play it right
All
here.
right, hang on. Play the Steve Harvey thing. Have you seen this?
I seen the clip of it.
I've seen it.
Okay, hang on one second. George in Lakewood. Hi, George. How are you?
I'm doing fine this morning, gentlemen. How are we
George,
all
hang
doing
on. I'm
there?
gonna bring you in for this
And why don't we
conversation.
talk, instead of all that, why don't we talk about Mount Union winning the D3 championship this week? They did awesome.
All right, George. Mountain Union did great, but I'm going to bring you in this conversation. So hang on. I need you to be a listener first and a talker second.
No
This is the
problem.
moment. This is bigger than any Browns game. If you miss Miss Universe, roll it, baby.
I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
She's like, I get to meet Pierre Woods now. This is awesome.
Oh man, Andy
is
Basket!
awesome.
I can't wait to meet Andy.
Is that the worst moment in your Kenny, worst thing you've ever done?
Oh God! I've
Most
screwed
embarrassing
so many
moment like
things
that.
up over the years, Andy. Come on, I've mispronounced things. I remember doing an update when I first started way back. I couldn't say Indianapolis in a sports update. I kept wanting to saying Indianapolis because I was thinking Indiana and Indianapolis. So you've been in this business long enough, you've screwed up, but I've never gone to that extent where I gave the wrong information of something that major on national TV.
My most embarrassing moment, we'll get to yours in a second here. I was a presenter at the Columbus Touchdown Club, and I did my sportscast there.
I've been there before.
At the Columbus, yeah, it's fun. Anyway, so I did my sportscast. I was done at 6:25. I was in the corner while everything was going on. I had to run on the stage, and I kept asking, "What am I presenting? What am I presenting? What am I presenting?" And I never got an answer. And as I was walking up the stage, they said, "Okay, you'll do breakout quarterback or something like that." And I said, "Okay." And then they hand me the card. I said, "And we want to present this year's breakout quarterback." And I looked at the card rather than trusting the force and knowing what I knew was right. I looked at the card because I was in a hurry, stupid, and I said, "Please welcome Purdue quarterback Drew Brees." And people in the stands were like, "It's Brees, you you know?" And I was like, oh, boy, thanks.
It happened.
You know what? I got another one that comes to mind for me, Andy. I did one of the NFL Films things, and I referenced O.J. Simpson and we did something on the top 10 running backs that won the Heisman or whatever, and I referenced that he had never won anything in his life, so why should he be that high besides the Heisman? And I think he actually won a national championship at USC one year, but I didn't care. I hate O.J. that much.
OJ's a good guy.
Well, come on now.
He was the juice.
He's the juice, and we know, technicalities and all that. Marcia Clark and that I can't wait to see that. That's coming on one of the FX channel or something like that.
Oh, the
that
movie?
should be an interesting movie to watch.
All right, let me go back because we got to. Unbelievable. Phone lines are actually packed this morning. 216.
Good.
What is it? 216. 431?
431-3820.
Don't get this wrong, Steve Harvey. I mean, Andy Baskin. Go ahead.
431-3820. All right, now you can go. First of all, your thoughts on the Miss Universe pageant. Go.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, my
Why?
God. You see them beautiful ladies?
I had a better program on Sunday with Pierre Woods on Outside the Lines about the movie Concussion.
Oh, how'd that go? How was it?
It was excellent.
I forgot to ask you about your story.
It went great. Went great.
Were you live or were you on tape?
I taped it on Friday.
Okay, where
and
at?
then on Euclid.
Okay.
Right down the street, 21 something. It was up in a little room or whatever. It was great though.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
The dude had a nice, awesome setup. It was.
Who was the reporter?
Bob Lee.
Oh, Bob Lee came into town for that?
No, it was a
you
live
were doing
feed.
talk
Yeah,
back.
it was
Okay,
a live
I got you.
feed from Connecticut.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
Like I said, I didn't watch the Miss Universe package. I watched the Browns game on TV, and the tablet I have here, I had the Cavs game on. I was satisfied on the first drive, and then the offense fucking disappeared. The defense was the same damn thing. got to learn how to tackle, not grab. You
So
want
it
to do
sounds
the
to
Vince
me-
Lombardi tackling and just grab, then there's going to be a sucky-ass team. Oh, that's right. We are a sucky-ass team.
You know what I
about that.
seen, George? When I tell you I seen some guys fighting
Oh,
on the
yeah, I
sideline.
have one other question. What about that spearing incident on Odell Beckham Jr. yesterday? Is it going to be a fine or a suspension, you think?
I got to go back and watch it. Everything I heard was fine.
Well, I know one thing. The Browns were fighting, all right? They were fighting against each other on the sideline.
Well, hang on, George. I need this. This is breaking news. What happened? 'Cause I didn't see it.
The defensive back that keeps getting burnt, Gaines,
Gaines?
is that his name?
Yeah.
He keeps getting burnt, so he pushed Dante Whitner. And
Yeah.
he just doesn't know Dante's from Cleveland. So Gaines can't be out here pushing on a Cleveland guy because that's bad for him. That's a bad look. But Dante said something to him that had some fire on him. My thing is, don't fight your teammate. Go out there and fight the team that you're going against. Make sure those guys don't get to beat you deep.
How did
Get
I
burnt.
miss this yesterday? What quarter was that in?
I'm not sure what quarter it was, but I seen the guy push Dante Whitner, which was not a good look. So you know,
No.
if you're going to fight,
Too bad he didn't make that much
if you're gonna
contact
fight-
with some of the running backs and the wide receivers yesterday. He might have actually tackled somebody.
Well, they couldn't tackle nobody. It was out there tackling ghosts. That's what I call it. Whenever you just want to, you look at a guy and the guy run right by you, and then you face mask him, and then you try to throw him down.
How about that? Yeah, is that not another OIC incident yesterday, guys? Right before the end of the half, they're just trying to run the clock out or whatever. They throw over the middle, you tackle them, you go to the locker room, you're only down 7. Instead, the face mask, move it up, and untimed down again, and they kick a field goal for 3 more points. Another OIC added to the list.
Kenny, George and Lakewood, you have the last word on this. Go. 30 seconds.
Absolutely, I agree with Kenny. That's how the Browns fucking lost right there. That last drive, and they had that untimed down. Instead of being down 7, go to the locker room, regroup, maybe compete. They're down 10. Well, that's your downfall.
Well, you know what
Period.
I think? You know what I think that the Seattle Seahawks took to heart was they said that Mike Patton said Russell.
Second-tier quarterback.
He's
That's
a second
ridiculous.
tier.
Why would you say that? It's so
He
stupid.
didn't. Oh, come on,
My thing
guys.
is, if
don't
he's an elite quarterback.
Oh, stop
He's
it.
been
Okay,
watching
so-
Johnny Manziel a little bit too much, man.
Well, come on. So what? I mean, he didn't put him in the same realm as guys that that have done a little bit more than him. Look, he went out and proved that he's an elite quarterback yesterday. That's fine. If you listen to the whole body of what Mike said, he praised him for a minute and he said, "Well, I think he's just not second tier. Eventually, he's
But
going
why
to be
even
a
say
first
that,
tier guy."
though?
I
What?
wouldn't
Why
say any of
even
that.
say that?
Well, you do have to give your team a little bit of reason to think he's the greatest quarterback ever. We're never going to win. What coach?
No,
in their
why
right
can't you
mind
say
would
he-
ever say that to
That's
me?
Why
to put
can't you
fire
say-
under the defense though?
Why can't you say he's a great quarterback, but I think our
He
defense...
did say he was a great quarterback.
He said
did.
second
Go back and listen to
tier.
it.
Second tier. Why mention
He's
the
in
word...
that second tier.
But you know what? I'm gonna post a picture. I took a picture with Bill Belichick's girlfriend yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I watched the game.
Wait a second. Where were you yesterday?
I was up in New England.
Well, how often are you going back up there for these games?
Well, they offered me to come back and sign autographs and meet with people. So you know what? I've been doing it.
I don't
It's a
blame you, man.
blessing.
I'd be flying to every game too. That's awesome.
Not every game. No.
Good for you. All right, George. Johnny Manziel.
Wait, I want to hear about Bill Belichick's girlfriend. The hell with George. What
All
about
right.
Bill Belichick's
George,
girlfriend?
see you later. You're out. Peace, brother. Peace.
I'll post it on Twitter, man. I'm gonna put it.
Shoot it out. I'll
Wait a second, let's
retweet it.
see.
I want to see this, man. That's good. I'm glad Bill's got a girlfriend.
Here, can you
I
post
was worried
this?
about
Can you
him
send it
all
over to
these
you?
years.
Is Bill gonna be mad knowing that?
No,
you
no. Linda's excellent. That's Bill's girlfriend.
And you know what? Here's the thing.
Oh,
you know
I've
what
seen her before.
Belichick would have said
Bill's
about
worried,
Russell
man.
Wilson?
Send that over.
Belichick
Will you
would have
send
said
that-
what a great player he is and what a great
I'm gonna
team
put it on
they're going
Twitter.
up against and all that stuff.
Man, I want to be Pierre Woods for like a minute.
Oh my goodness, Andy.
Only a minute?
You're my best friend.
All right.
Oh, ain't that
I'm
nice?
telling
Isn't
you,
that
dude, you
sweet?
can do better. I'm telling you, you can do better than me.
What?
Did you send it out yet, Pierre? I'm looking for it on
coming.
Twitter.
It's
Is it out
doing
there?
it.
Oh, we lost. We lost a couple phone calls. All right. You send this out yet or no?
Hold on.
right.
Relax.
right.
It's coming.
It's coming. Kenny, I want to talk about the game, but I really don't. Did you see Star Wars this weekend?
You know what? I have not. I figure I'll wait till it all calms down. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. In fact, when the first ones came out, I didn't go see them when they first came out. I didn't go see them later. So I'm not that geeked up about that. I want to go see the Will Ferrell movie. That's
I want to
coming out.
propose this question for you guys.
Hang on. Let me do this really quick. So I went last night. Mike Cairns, I didn't get home till late last night, so I'm kind of a little groggy this morning. But Mike Cairns, myself, Daryl Ryder, and
What's up, Kenny?
Randy, who fills in as the referee, also went too last night. I thought it was a really good movie. Really good movie.
We got to do the same thing for concussion.
All right.